Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and we got to do a couple of little quick things before, importantly, the Hegemony has kicked off and are trying to invade the forward operating base where we get all of our fuel from. We don't like this. Alright, this is very strange when you read this. One fleet, invasion versus local defense, evenly matched, including other expected participants outmatched. 8. Ground forces evenly matched. The invasion is likely to be defeated in orbit. Yeah, that means that they'll be outmatched. So reinforcements will be sent from here to here, and it'll outmatch their invasion. I was like thinking, hold on, how can you be evenly matched and then have more people arrive and become outmatched? So, no. Brain fart. That's in estimated arrival in 41 days. We need to prepare. Figured out there may be a way of doing this mission. Basically, it's the equivalent of going in. You don't use any of the jump points because they guard those. You have to use that. You transverse jump into the system. Hope you land somewhere where they're not monitoring it. Sneak over to where you need to get to. Grab your shit. Transverse jump out and run like buggery. Or die horribly. Either or. Let's dock up, shall we? Because, ironically, it's got 3 extra points. There you go, fixed it. Oh, hello! There's a new paint job button. Oh, those ones. But they've included them into the base game. Oh, now these look very nice. Okay, we get to play paint. I get to paint my fleet different from the standard ones. I assume that might be applied per ship, which is nice. We get to choose a different one for our ships compared to the standard ships that the rest of the faction uses. Like, yay! Some. Some. That's an original ship, obviously. That's a newer ship, the ship that was added more recently, and yeah, get a standard paint job with those. Okay, a lot of things in the fleet can have it, other than the newer type ships, which is this one and that one. Maybe, maybe they'll be added eventually. Who knows, but it does kind of put a crimp on the style. You'd have to drop these ships if you want them, or your entire fleet to be a different colour. I'm not sure. Sunrise looks intriguing, but pity there isn't a blue and orange one. I mean, that's as close as you get. Go for royal blue. Enough of that. What have you got to buy? Because we need more ships. No. Well, nothing in here. Military, what have you got to buy? Oh, not a lot, really. Wow. Really dried up on the old frigate market, hasn't it? Half a ton of sleets. I was kind of looking for vapors. Really, they're the better ones as far as all that. Oh, that reminds me, I need to level him up. Sir, you're aggressive. You need to be leveled up. Battery implants and field modulation. Alright, what have you got? Combat endurance. Yes. That's it. This man is only going in frigates because he helps them. Because the problem with frigates is they don't have much combat endurance. That's fine. Not sure which one he's attached. They all are attached to the... Are they all-rounder? Oh yeah, you've got a normal point defense and a magic box, and then twin. See, being aggressive, he'd be better off on this one, to be perfectly honest. Does he have any? Do they have any loyalty to him? They're indifferent to him. Perfect. Excuse me, mate. Get assigned to that one. We'll go back to the fleet and we will move you to the front of the list. Even though that's a more expensive one due to its outfit. This one, he's got I want to pile this one in because I want him to level up. Plus, of course, he's aggressive and he's got twin scatter cannons now. He's got twin shotguns. It's just cool. Okay. Come up. Very nice. How much of this lot will be deployed in the upcoming engagements, I don't know. Should really pass some time. But there is nothing to buy, so we will have to make do with what we've got. Anything fancy to unlock? Not really, no. We do not look at the black market. Okay. Noted. Got tons of supplies, but I'll go for a nice, neat. There we go. That's a bit better. Fuel is horrible here, so we will be going to forward operating base. But we'll be heading there anyway. Yeah, a good 50 spare crew, just in case. Okay. Let's go and report in to the forward operating base. Quick as that, we just quickly turn and do it. Okay. Right. Expect a very large, horribly, maybe even one-sided battle. That not necessarily means it's one-sided for us. Battles against the Hegemony tend to go either really well or horribly wrong if they get too many battleships involved. They do love their big ships. Our commerce fleet, okay. Just overtake them on the outside. Why you went into the cloud, mate, I don't know. These are the kind of things we'd be looking for if we're going to sneak into a system. The nascent gravity wells. You should drop in on some of the other systems. Right, what have you got here? Anything different? The one time they have an integrated targeting unit, no, you're not cooperative yet. You can't have this. It's like those are really, really good. As you can see, it extends the range of ballistic and energy weapons by 10, 20, 40 or 60% depending on hull size. Cannot work in conjunction with dedicated targeting core, which can only be applied to the last two brackets, which is cruiser and capital size hulls. This is the better one. It's actually stronger. Because I have the dedicated targeting computer core, because you automatically get that, and that's only 35 and 50. So the other one, granted, if you S-mod it in, increase the range bonus to 40% for cruisers and 60 for capital ships. Ah, 40 and 60. So with an S mod you can make it the same as an integrated targeting unit. Or in this case, because I have an add-on, I've got better S mods and I can just accumulate XP and add it in. Which would make it the same as a integrated targeting unit. Okay, people are being noisy outside with their engines. Oh wait, I'm trying to record here. People. Right, I'm going to give him a paint job. Just this one. I suspect I'll only be able to deploy one. Let's go with that. We'll see what it's like. It looks more black than anything else, but you know, I would have preferred a lighter blue and orange, but you know, we've got, that looks like gold. You know, sort of that orange with some blue rather than black, but you know. I can't tell. That one's still got the ubiquitous stripes. Although those stripes are actually gold, not orange. Ah. No, we go with sunrise. There you go. I made a decision. Shocking. I know. So, what I'm going to do... Anything to buy. Purchasing. Yes! Those? You can only ever buy them, and these are special. When you see one and you can afford one, you grab it. It's some good shit. He may very well be moving. Right. I'm trying to remember. It's this one. I like the assault one. Unfortunately, we don't have the cannon for it. The hell is a lance repeater? Limited number of capacitors. Oh, okay. Well, we can change it again later on, but it's good. It's fine. It's not quite the weapon I wanted it to be, but I know I've got one of those back at base. Then again, I could just go back, because it's not like we're running out of travel time. I should have all the gear back at base. What this basically is, cramped hulls so you can't have certain modifications. Yes, it's all fine-tuned so you can't have certain other hull mods. But it's got automatic weapons built in like these two. It's also a system. It can switch. It transforms itself into a high speed or moving a lot or shooting a lot. Yes, you stick all available power to thrust for maximum speed and acceleration, and change back for more maneuverability when close to the enemy. So you can zip in, convert, blast the hell out of it. Need to go away, convert, bugger off. Hit and run. Sorry, you're being transferred again. Sorry. I know, but... Yeah! Yeah! Right. What I will do is we're going to run out of time if I keep this up. So, I'll go back to the main base, gear this up, come back, and then we'll wait for the fleet. And then we'll see what we can do about a defence of this system. Now, I bring you back as my return. I saw something very large entering there. Travelling. Oh dear. Go for it. If they're already in combat, doesn't matter. There they are. Move in to assist. So I arrived just in time, obviously. I'd like to join the battle. Continue. And battles like this, you are always given enough deployment points to deploy one ship. No matter what's going on, you can always add one ship. I could add two. I'm not going to. because this could go horribly, horribly wrong. Though, there are 3 of these. These are mean. But the largest thing here are cruisers. It's those 3. Plus me. So, this could be interesting. I have no escort. You can tell who I am. I'm the only one with a custom colour scheme. Let's shift to one side of the blob rather than another. We don't know where the enemy are yet. We're just waiting to see how this great blob reacts. It seems to be turning towards that poor unsuspecting these 2 units. The whole thing just seems to be turning that way rather than... What? The chance is that. That is something big and an awful lot of dots coming out of that cloud. Let's fire the missiles. Oh, you're getting absolutely hammered. I will fire off munitions to support you, but I'm not actually getting close to that. Looks horrible. We have limitless numbers of these. Blink out the way, sir. Blink out the way. Go get 'em, boys! Second. Alright, regroup. I am a no-fun zone for missiles, by the way. How's the rest of the fleet doing? Could the rest of the fleet... Oh no, the rest of the fleet has to deal with big guns. Yeah, we're not doing so well. One down! Way! Oh, that's... Oh, God, no, that poor thing. That's what you call getting hammered. Excuse me, mate. Second, boys. Yields up. Ow. I can't weather that kind of sustained anti-shield firepower. Point defense, go. Got the shields. Oh, you getting mullered now, mate. Bye. Bad day to be you. What we got? Oh. Oh dear. Oh, it's horrible. Oh no. I'm going to set an engagement on that so that my ship will autopilot? Maybe? Hopefully it will. Either way, I'm going to watch this. You! I like the look of you. Can you show me a video feed of you? This is a destroyer with a large gun. That's a siege laser. Oh no. Oh, he's going horribly wrong for it. He's just getting ganked. There it goes. I wasn't on autopilot, I was just drifting, but it was worth it. Enemy fleet defeated. Well, what I can do is I can show off a nice... If I haven't got a shot of it, there we go, there's my new paint scheme. Well, there is still an enemy ship left. Won't be for very long, mind you, but... Engines to maximum. See if we can catch up. I very much doubt it. Oh no, its armour's being chewed away and it's back. Pop. Mission over. Yay! We helped a little. Oh, they managed to retreat though. Oh, they lost a Wizened. Oh. The rest of mine was just sort of sitting back, just like, nah, mate, I'm good. Oh no, that's theirs. Held in reserve, a lot of that is mine. And they lost. Oh, those are cruisers. Support carrier, strike carrier, heavy cruisers. So yeah, some of the strikes that we were going in, we peeled off some of the heavier cruisers. That's not bad. I am not going to pick on a bunch. I'm not going to waste my time picking on a bunch of transports. I will take my rights to perform salvage. Anything to recover? Anything nice? No. Nothing. I will just pick through it all. Wow! So much loot. According to this, I didn't do anything. What I will do is I'm going to salvage the battlefield. Ah, that's more like it. Give. Heavy armaments, okay. Well, I think, yeah, that failed, right? So there's no need to keep that pinned. On my way over to here to pick up my stuff from storage to fit out the ship, we became hostile to Tritachyon, and the first thing Tritachyon did was went, right, we're raiding that system. Right, you want to raid the staging point. If you insist. Oh my god, yeah, that was a fleet that was deliberately sent here. That's where all those nice ships came from. Excuse me, mate, you got any fuel? Oh, I need to top up. Have that. You can have those. I'll stash those back at home. Grumble, 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 grumble. Can't have nice things, no. No, can't have nice things, no. This is me hoping they actually changed it up, but they hadn't. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta figure out what I want to do next time, because that's raids, so that's not particularly too important. I know I should really go out and do that. Even if it is a heavy system, I should go out there and attempt it. And if it goes horribly, horribly wrong, we will call it a simulation and try it again another day. Yes. Running the battle simulators. But on that note, we will zoom in. On that note, thank you for watching. Till next time, this is JC, out.